Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Mitch Keller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Kicks and fires. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Roansy Contreras up and throwing. Fleming getting cranked up as well. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Siggy. So here's the lefty, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Ryan Reynolds here. The winning run on second base. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Cruz leads off second with one gone in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pirates going with a pinch runner, jueGaby. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. And that's ball four.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, 2 ball. To the plate for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, jueGaby. He's the new third baseman. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Ball to strike. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. A move coming at third base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Sam Hilliard.
Number 16.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a pitch. That one almost got him. Hilliard takes his lead at third with 1 away. And there's a ball. Elias Diaz waits on deck. Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, out number 3. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom. Now into the game, Lowry's Montero. He takes over as the new first baseman. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And another ball. Late with the swing there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And now the lefty. Rowdy Tellez waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Out towards right center field. Bouchard settles underneath it. One up, one down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Winning run at second with 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting in.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runners at 1st and 3rd. And another ball. Charlie Blackmon getting on deck circle. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit is Ezekiel Tovar. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bouchard coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. "3-2." And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. That one way outside, and that's ball 3. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the air out to center. Taylor sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Man at second. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Up the middle. Rodgers tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first, ball game, and the Rockies get a shutout on the mound.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.